Dude, have I guys ever told you about the cocaine story in my school? I think I have, right? So basically, I went to this this high school, and half the people in my class, they did cocaine, and like, I never really thought about people did cocaine ever, really, right? So 23 of them just smoked regularly. I was the guy that didn't smoke. You know? I go to this in Denmark we have this tradition and you go to like a Christmas lunch with like your friends and stuff like that in December, right? It's pretty normal. I get to the Christmas lunch, girls said we don't want guys at ours, so guys were like, fuck it, we'll have our own. I go to Christmas lunch, I get there, everyone on their plate has 2 lines of cocaine. And I got in there and I was like, what is that? I thought it was a joke. I thought they just put like what's it called? What do you make bread with? I forgot. Flour. I thought it was flour, right? And I was like, haha, good one. And they're like, no, it's actually cocaine. One of them rips 2 lines of coke back to back. And he was like, you don't want yours? And I was like, nope, I'm good. And then he ripped my 2 lines right after. Everyone, I was the only guy there that didn't do a line of cocaine. It was fucking dude, they were insane. One of them, no, 2 of them dropped out. They sold the drugs together, right? One of the guys, we didn't even know his real name. He wrote a random name and applied to the school and got in. Like literally a random name. He was like his drug name or whatever. He wrote that name. Nobody knew what his name was, right? Not even the school knew it. He wrote his random name and he went to school there. And he had to drop out because he couldn't balance selling drugs and going to school at the same time. Because it was too hard to sell drugs and go to school the day after, right? So he stopped. We also this is crazy. So there's this one place called Hive. If there's Danish people in chat, they know what it is. It's like a place where like you want to go drinking, but it's like it's a little bit more expensive and you know it's a little more bougie, you know what I'm talking about?
Over 20.
All 24 of us go to the place. 106 on Conduit. All 24 from the class goes. All together. 23 people get let in by the bouncer. 1 guy is not allowed to go in. Who do you guys think that was? Out of 24 people standing in line, 1 guy was told you're not allowed to come in. That was me. I did not fit in, they said. So yeah. I had to go home then. Everyone else went in. Yeah. So yeah. Dude, I wasn't... Someone said literally didn't fit in. I'm not fat, brother. No, so I wasn't that in, so I just went home. And you want to know the sad part? I was actually hoping that I wasn't gonna be let in because I wanted to go home and play Counter-Strike. So I went home and played CS all night instead. So the people that sold drugs, I didn't know before I went to the school. On the first day I went to school, I think like I started a week later than everyone else. He invited me out to kebab with the other guy that sold drugs in chat, or not in chat, in school, right? I go out and eat kebab with them. He goes, I'll pay for you today. I had no money back then. Like $150 every single month. Nothing else, right? So we go out and eat a kebab. He pulls out like this amount of like 500 krona or like a 1,000 krona bills, right? That's like $150 or like $80, something like that. Pulls out a fat rack of money, right? And I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. And that's when I was like, okay, this guy sells drugs, right? That was like a crazy experience because I just came from a school where the most normal person sat and played hentai games in lunch breaks because we went to like a only mathematician and biology school, right? So I'm not joking. One of the guys there, that's the guy with the Harry Potter stuff too. One of the guys there, he under 10 Conduit. He played hentai games during breaks, like actual hentai games.
60 purple.
Yeah.
Nice, good job. Fucking need that.
There's no way they popped this shit, right? 119.
Killed rat.
112.
Nice, good shots.
It's so fucking deep. 140. Oh. Oh shit, wait.
I just got shit on.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought they were like under us shooting. 300 bucks.
They put a zip line to our height.
140.
Watch out on your height, Mandy, on your height. You on height.
No, no, no. They didn't go, I think. Oh, they did.
You on height.
was one on the house, one on the house. I think the platform got the back.
Mother did 12 damage to me.
Just us left. I am taking fire.
No one.
Red knock. He's eating fin from the team on height.
Yeah.
Opening fire on the enemy. Throwing arc star. A champion just fell. They
I
must
behind
not
you.
be very good.
Yeah. Pressing.
I'm here.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Whole squad down. Now we can loot them.
Enemy here.
Where the fuck is the guy? Come on, come on. Show yourself. There. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, sir. This thing is 300 bucks.
Doing horizon ult. One.
No one.
Horizon dead. Rev crack.
Very low, let rev.
One.
Throwing arc star. Arc star out. Arc star out.
Knocked.
Rev dead. Watch this conduit on your right.
Too late, too
Sorry,
late.
your left, your left. Right there.
Let's move this way.
Crack. Taking height. Zip line.
Only 2 enemy squads left.
Happy crack. Dead. Good shot, Mandy.
Shake it, shake it, shake it. Do do
Well,
do.
probably my worst game of the day. Mandy's like best, but
Nah,
Picking up
this is an
the
average game. You feel me?
yeah. Average game. This is every game. Good game.
GG's boys.
GG's.
Good shots.
Mhm.